All right, Shalom. Want to give all praises to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, QADASH. And we walking east right now. A bit of a walk and talking with the brother you call. This is Zaria. We are with the Nebraska camp. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Blessings to the elect of Yasha, which are the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Okay? And blessings and salutations to you. I came out there and doing this truth with sincerity. Looking forward to getting out of this place. Yeah, so I'm on this app, and it's pretty much an impromptu open forum at the moment. But, you know, Titus 1:16 was the verse of the day. You know, they do like a verse of the day. Let me go to it. They do like the verse of the day. They do the gospel of the day, and they do the psalm of the day. You know, as soon as I seen this, I went to the verse of the day, and it reminded me of, I'm not going to call him Priest Dunya Allah. I can't do that. I won't do that. You know, with all due respect, I'm not going to do that because of the fact that he's an older brother, and he's not been priestly, quote unquote, if that's the word. It's the fact that he's out here fucking rapping. All right, first of all, your music is trash. Okay? Your music is trash. Like, I'm not even being a a-hole or anything. I'm being serious. Like, fuck doing music, man. Get on the highways. You feel me? Like, being on the highways and prophesying, that's where the work comes in at. You guys understand?
Yeah. I mean, to add to that, I'm gonna say what I have to say. For what the work is more important than doing whatever you got to do in the world, man.
Yeah.
But I did a lesson earlier today, and it's as far as like people that claim they know the scriptures, or people that have been in that claim they grew up in the scriptures or whatever.
Yeah.
It's not about what you know. It's about how you use it.
Exactly.
You understand? So you can know all these scriptures. It's like it says in the book of Ecclesiasticus. There's a man that is wise.
Go ahead. I know you. Salakia, the phone cut out. Matter of fact, my airplane mode right now. Going Pastor Carl. He said, I put it on airplane mode. Ain't nobody called me, none of that.
So just like I was saying, to add on to what the brother was saying, or to land back on what the brother was saying, is there are certain men that and I'm not necessarily speaking on men in the that know YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI. I'm speaking to those people and these niggas in the world in general that claim they grew up in the scriptures. It's not about what you know or you read, the Bible back and forth. It's about what are you using out of there.
Yeah.
Are you using it accurately? That's what it's about. It's not about your rank.
Yeah.
It's not about how much strength you have in the world. None of that matters, man.
You get your rank based on your YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI. You ain't shit. You're not shit. I'm not shit. The brother walking with me, he's not shit. Like, the Lord does what he wants. If you can receive that and respect that, that's your first step in the truth. For the most part. I'm gonna say that's part of your first step. Because of course the fear of the Most High is the beginning of knowledge. But you gotta come as a new babe. Alright? Like the apostle said, if Nate came to GMS, he gotta start down low. He gotta get rid of everything he had. Salaki, I'm kind of losing my voice. It's actually coming back right now. But he gotta start back at the bottom, man. You don't come in and I'm high priest or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, even Apostle
like,
Paul said that.
You know what I'm saying? Because you had some fucking snakes that was high priest. I was just reading 2 Maccabees, the 3rd chapter, man. Okay? You had a fucking snake. I forget his name exactly, but it's when Onias was high priest. And what did that snake do? That snake went to Antiochus because he envied Onias. He went to Antiochus like, yeah, man, the temple got, he really got a nigga knocked off low key. And the temple got riches and they got all this money, blah, blah, blah. So as a cracker, Antiochus sent Heliodorus into the temple. And what happened? The Lord sent miraculous, if I'm correct, that's how the scripture said it, miraculous apparition. AKA, he sent some angels to whoop his ass, man. All right? But it was all based off conspiracy, based off a priest hating, based off a priest envying. So a title's nothing, man. At my job, they got fucking supervisors and managers that, in my opinion, and others' opinion, they don't deserve that spot. A title is just a fucking title. Anybody can have that title. You got self-proclaimed titles, man. You feel me? So that's nothing. All right? It comes down to who's actually doing the job. Yeah. Niggas getting mad because we calling ourselves the prophets. Who's doing the job? We, brothers done did videos and lessons of the prophets gonna be here. They coming back. But who's doing the job as those prophets? It's not like we read the scriptures. Man, we don't have a fucking choice. We don't have a choice. And maybe I'm just speaking from, I don't have a, what else do I got? Like, besides the truth, what else do I got? All right.
Let's get into the scripture, bro.
You know, but no, like, real shit, like, what else do we have outside of the truth? I don't understand how people leave the truth besides the fact that the Lord made them, of course, but what else do we have? All right? But this is Titus 1:13. It says, this witness is true. I'll let you break it down, bro.
Come on.
This witness is true. Wherefore rebuke them sharply that they may be sound in the faith.
Right. It says rebuke them sharply. Oh, fuck you. Read it again.
All right. Titus 1:13. It says, this witness is true. Wherefore rebuke them sharply that they may be found in the faith.
Yeah, it says that they may be sound in the faith.
Found. Oh, sound. So like, yeah, it is sound.
So it says rebuke them sharply that they may be sound in the faith. I want to get that word sharply too. You know, because it said, like, there's no, like, that's why there's no respect of persons in this truth. Because if a brother's going off, or if you see anybody in the world going off, you know what I'm saying, you supposed to correct them, man.
Yep.
It don't matter. Like, I love this brother, I love the other brothers too. But me and this brother here,
I got it on airplane mode, so I can't look it up.
We have a history, prior to this truth, but our relationship as brothers got stronger in the truth. But I'm not gonna treat him more special than I treat the other brothers that I met.
Yeah.
You know, and vice versa.
Yeah.
You know?
We've been knowing each other for 12, 13 years. Like,
so it's like it doesn't matter if I'm going off. I expect this brother to like, hey, look, this and that, vice versa, throughout the camp. Yep. Why? Because you may be doing something that's gonna lead you to your death. If nobody's gonna tell you about it, then you're gonna die. But that's the point of the brotherhood, because we love each other enough to be like, hey man, you fucking up.
Yeah. You
better stop doing that shit, or the Lord's gonna jack you up.
That's what love is. Love is keeping the commandments. All right, because I was talking to
rebuke is better than secret love.
I was talking to my woman the other day, I was talking to my woman, she said, hey, I love you. I said, what is love? Of course, I know the biblical meaning of it. I didn't have to bring that up. But she like, love is just putting someone before yourself and what she said, some other shit. I said, well, that's being considerate. You know what I'm saying? Which that ties into love, because being considerate, you're gonna correct a brother when he's going off. You feel me? But love is keeping the commandments. All right? Love is keeping the commandments, as the scriptures say. You feel me? So that's all when it comes down to it, that's how order is kept, through love. Because if your woman keeping the commandments and you keeping the commandments, the household is keeping the commandments. I gotta look it up again, but the brother in our camp, Ra'ai, the head of our camp, he was going into the Hebrew words, man. If I'm not mistaken, you got Abba, which represents the ox, okay? It represents strength, all right? And then the Ba represents Bayath, which is the house. So Abba is the strength of the house. You feel me? And then you got Amma, which it represents strength again. And I believe the Ma is, you know, the symbol of water to keep it flowing. You know what I'm saying? So you got the strength of the house, and you got the strength, you know, to keep it flowing.
Right.
That's the mother and that's the father. Amma and Abba. I mean Abba and Amma, you know? That's the, and then the children follow under that. It's order, okay? But the word sharply, it says abruptly, precipitously, sharply, severely, and curly.
Now it says abruptly. Now there is a way to do it. You know, sometimes you may have to, you know what I'm saying, you might have to like go off on a brother. Like, of course in the spirit, not just on some carnal shit. But sometimes you have to come at a brother in the front of the congregation and be like, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, you fucking up, bro. You can't be doing that shit.
Yeah.
Or sometimes you may have to say, hey man, you fucking up. You know what I'm saying? It depends on the situation and the severity of the situation.
Yeah.
You know? Because we're not just assholes in this truth, but at the same time, we're gonna tell you straight up how it is.
Yeah,
That's our job, to tell you straight up how
exactly.
it is. Not
I'm about to say,
sugarcoat.
I say you supposed to. Let's look up this word abruptly, bro.
Yeah, go ahead, Tom.
Damn, I hit select all. That is not what I was trying to do.
Hey, and that's that
Strong's G 664
Apotamos. As far as our masters that are above us, some of them are gentle and some of them are forward.
Yep.
You know, that falls into that category, because some brothers will just tell you straight up raw how it is. Some brothers will tell you straight up how it is, but be a little bit more gentle with it. And that's just what it is, man. But at the end of the day, the job is getting done. The message is getting across.
Abruptly means suddenly and unexpectedly.
Unexpected, yeah.
And then it say in a rude or curt manner.
So it's right on the spot, man. You know, at a time you might think you ain't doing no wrong. You might think that you all good. You know what I'm saying? You might I'm straight. You know what I'm saying? You know, you're not expecting it because you're in your mode.
Yeah.
But just because you're in your mode don't mean you can't be corrected. You can't be wrong. You can be wrong while you're in your zone.
Bro. And then and the fact that it says suddenly, it means at that moment.
Exactly.
Because you don't sit around and wait.
Yeah.
And let it marinate.
Don't let judgment linger.
You know, you correct it right there so it doesn't increase, so it doesn't evolve, so it doesn't escalate. You feel me? You gotta. That's the sharply, bro.
But it said that others may fear.
Yeah.
Now, when you go into that word fear, because we go through the scriptures a lot, and it says about fearing the Lord.
Yep.
And that fear of the Lord is what? Respect.
Yeah.
They're gonna respect you. Okay, that brother ain't playing.
Yep.
It must be some reason he said that. So let me get my shit together, and the others around is just gonna feel the same way.
Exactly. It comes down to like you said, that brother, like it's like a basketball game. You know this nigga LeBron, he ain't playing when he want to win. That ain't gonna ball out, hit the sideway, bro. So he don't be on the streets. They turning, but you know what I'm saying? Like you can't have nothing but respect for him. You know what I'm saying? If you gotta guard LeBron, that's reverence. You know he's LeBron. He's gonna do what he's gonna do. So you got that respect for him. You got that reverence for him. That's that same fear. Reverence, respect, and fear is synonymous. All right? Because it's like. We are back again. But, you know, I was speaking on the sense of guarding LeBron, you know, reverence, respect, and fear being synonymous with one another, you know? You respect the person off fear. The fact that you have a head of your camp is you give him respect off fear because he got the spirit of YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI. Nonetheless, all right? 10 times out of 10, okay? Therefore, he has the right to do what's necessary, I would say. Not saying every camp head is on point, you know, because some are. Hey, I didn't know many camp heads that fell off. What's that nigga that was in Chicago? Batak. Okay, I'm a shy Ba'ala. You know what I'm saying? You know, I think North Carolina, the dude North Carolina was ahead of the camp, and then that's why he think it's a conspiracy, right? Man, the Lord just make moves, man. But let me get to 14. It says, not giving heed to Jewish fables and commandments of men that turn from the truth.
Not giving heed to Jewish fables and of men. So you ain't hindering the truth for different doctrines in the world. You ain't being swayed by these different things that's going on in the world.
Yeah.
You know, you don't let that be your deciding factor of how you judge. All right, because that's what's going on in the world too. A lot of people, they get so distracted by what's going on in the world, and I'm talking about men that's in the know. Let's be specific. I'm talking about men that's in the know. They'll get distracted with things that's going on in the world to where they're not even judging the right no more.
Mm-hmm.
They're giving too much heed to these Jewish fables, man.
Yep.
They're giving it too much. They're giving it too much respect.
Yeah.
More respect than it deserves, man.
They giving too much credit to it, man.
Too much. Exactly. That's the word.
Too
Credit.
much
Too
credit.
much credit.
You know.
Exactly.
All credit and glory goes to YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI. You know what I'm saying? It says, unto the pure all things are pure, but unto them that are defiled and unbelieving is nothing pure, but even their mind and conscience is defiled.
Read that last part again, bro.
It says, but unto them that are defiled and unbelieving is nothing pure.
Go back up a little bit.
Oh, okay. That's all right.
Yes,
Unto no, you good. Titus. Oh shit. I'm too smooth to fall. You believe that? Titus 1 and 15. That was a whole James Brown move I just did. Sorry you brothers missed it. Titus 1 and 15. Unto the pure all things are pure.
Yeah, to the pure all things are pure. Now, what's pure is the word, man.
Yeah.
The word.
The spirit.
The spirit is pure.
Which is the word. You feel me? Because it's the comforter. You feel me?
Huh.
So all of that's what's pure. The word, the spirit. And that's why a lot of people can't discern what the fuck is going on, because they don't have the spirit, which is why what did it say? It says,
that's why I want to get into that.
but unto them that are defiled and unbelieving is nothing pure.
So when they hear this word, and mainly when they hear this word, when they hear the judgment that this word dishes out,
Yeah.
and when they hear the men of the Lord teaching the same judgment, this is still the pure word, but they don't respect it because it's not how they were raised.
Yep.
It's not favorable.
Yep. It's not popular. It's not the trend.
Oh, that's my God, and this, you know.
Like, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't really see nobody growing their beards out until I met the men of GMS, man, apostles and elders.
And now it's a so-called
trend.
fad or trend in the world. Because guess what? Now females are flocking to it.
Exactly.
You know,
But
this has been going on for years.
Yep.
This is our heritage, man.
I forget the exact terminology for it, but it's like something herding or something. Basically, it's sheep and they just follow whatever everybody else is doing, man. You feel me? And it's man, I grow my beard because the scriptures say so. I don't grow my beard because Apostle Tahar had one. I don't grow my beard because Apostle Rhymelop got one.
I remember.
Because I don't grow my beard because Apostle Gabar got one. Because Apostle Ricard don't have one. So does that mean no? That's some natives just don't grow their beards. Like they don't grow it. They can't.
It just doesn't. Yeah,
they can't. The head of our camp, the brother he can't grow a beard. You feel me? My shit all scrapey and scratchy. It's not full. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing what I'm doing with the oil so I can get it going. You know what I'm saying? A little ginger oil, a little castor oil. I forget the other one. That's another G. But that can help. But if not, it's just, hey, fuck it. The Lord had me not have a full beard. You know what I'm saying? But that's, like it said, but unto them that are defiled and unbelieving is nothing pure. But even their mind and conscience is defiled. So you can't even grasp the base of the scriptures. You can't grasp that because your mind is undefiled. I mean, because your mind is defiled. Okay, you can't relate to what is going on because you can't believe. The scriptures say you gotta believe that he is. All right, you gotta basically he is. That's his name. That's what his name means. He is. He exists. He to be Yahawah. If you don't believe in him, you don't believe in his son. You ain't got nothing, man. You don't believe in the record. 2 John, 1 John 5 and 10. All right, they're gonna have to wait. It says, they profess, this last verse, they profess that they know the Most High, but in works they deny Him.
And that's how the niggas be in the world. I know God. I've been in church all my life. I know the Bible front to back, but yet you've been celebrating Christmas and Thanksgiving for the past 30 years.
Hey, dig this. Being abominable and disobedient and unto every good work, reprobate. Reprobate, void of judgment. How can you say you love the Lord and you just celebrating holidays? And then I break down to you how celebrating holidays is worshiping other gods, and you continue to do the shit.
That's exactly what it is.
You know, you don't have your own God in your religion. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta, sorry, you gotta hear that. But that's true. You don't got your own God in your own religion. There's only one Heavenly Father. And then it's everybody else under Him. You know what I'm saying? Like I would listen to a brother, he said, we gotta believe that this is our faith. You know, he said, this is our faith. You know what I'm saying? If anybody want to believe in anything else, that's on them. You know what I'm saying? But this is what we have. All right? This is what we have. Period, point blank. But yeah, we about to close out. You know, it's been a nice little lesson, nice little walk.